Hey girl, how are you? Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing? Just back to working again, right? I hear you. I ain't even gonna lie when I say I slept the day away yesterday. I had too much fun on Friday. Now I know why I don't drink that much. Holy. Amy slept all Saturday. But I guess I needed it. I'm just gonna look at that. I need that rest period. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay, if I'm coming in through okay. Before I get started here. I wasn't sure if anyone would be on this morning. All right. Can hear. Perfect. This weekend is extra cold, though. It really is. It's freezing. Like, these really are the time periods where, like, I am so grateful to have a house and, like, a warm bed and heat and, like, a hot shower and a hot meal and, you know, especially when it's really, really cold outside. All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. If you want on the members list or the donation list, just let me know. You can PayPal or super chat to get on the donation list. All right. So what are we doing today? We are going to do some spirit messages, some soul connection messages, and your next 24 to 48 hours. Hey, Addie, how are you? How was your weekend? Yeah, kids won't go to school tomorrow probably because of the too much cold in my country. Oh, well, I'm hoping that's not the case here. They've had 2 weeks off. But I'll definitely have to see what the temps tomorrow. All right, Vita, you were the first person I saw. Let me know what you want for your membership. All right. Anyone have any fun plans today? Today just feels like a chill day. It's Sunday. Sunday. Just a very quiet. Hey, Maxine, how are you? How was your weekend? Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's just dive into this. I'm ready to just deliver some messages today. So let's just dive in. Dive in. Please smash that like button, guys, if you have not. If you do want on the donation list, just let me know, and I will add you. Or if you are donating. All right, Spirit and Angels, come through today. What does Vita need to know for the next 24 to 48 hours, please? What does Vita need to know for the next 24 to 48 hours? What does Vita need to know? Ooh, you got an opportunity coming towards you. The Knight of Cups is coming through. So someone is coming towards you this morning. What else is coming towards Vita? Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. I like this energy so far. The Knight of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's this soulmate near. I don't know if you've been manifesting your soulmate, calling in your soulmate, but I would say you have a soulmate coming in. Soulmate in your energy fields. But I do see an opportunity of something coming towards you. I feel like things are changing for you. Things are going to be shifting. I feel like a good luck charm. That's what I just heard. What else is Vita's next 24 to 48 hours, please, Spirit? What else is Vita's 24? Ooh, the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're taking better care of yourself in this way of being more confident, or this is what's going to be in your energy for the next 24 to 48 hours. It's like being more confident, having more self-esteem in yourself, you know. Maybe that's why you're attracting all of these different energies towards you, is because somewhere down the line, the last couple months, it's like you really started focusing on you. And I feel like because of that shift. All right. I was really triggered for the last few days. So I feel like there's a shift away from that. I feel like there could have been a reason why you were triggered, but I do feel like you're coming into a more confident state. So maybe that those less triggers, like when you figure out what's really triggering you, I feel like you're going to have that confidence to overbear that, because that's the thing. You have to figure out what your triggers are, what is currently triggering you at this time. But I do see things switching for you. I do see things changing for you. What else is coming towards Vita in the next 24 to 48 hours, please? What's coming towards Vita? Good morning, everyone. What is coming towards Vita in the next 24 to 48 hours? Yeah, again, lots of opportunities coming towards you, but I've been feeling that in your energy field for a while now, where it's like the things that you've been really wanting, the things that you've been praying for, the things that you've been manifesting, it's like you planted those seeds a while ago, and now I see it like transpiring, or not transpiring, but like growing. I get triggered the most about everything related to kids. I didn't heal that yet. Oh, okay. So definitely work through that. Knight of Wands. So it's interesting because now I feel like you have someone who has a lot of passion that wants to come towards you. I'm getting a lot of like water, fire, and air coming through. Yeah, I'm going to say that I feel like someone wants to offer you a relationship. They want to offer you a connection. The King of Cups is my opportunity card. Page of Cups is my opportunity card. And so is the Knight of Cups. So it's like someone really wants to offer you something. And this person has a lot of passion for you. So I do see you being in a committed relationship soon. I do see things changing with the Wheel of Fortune up here. So I'm going to say I see something good coming towards you in the next 24 to 48 hours. But I feel like you have to be confident in yourself. Like you have to know that these things that are occurring in your life, you know, these are good things. These are good things. Actually, I don't really know what to do about that. Sometimes I think I'm fine. The other day, definitely not good. So this is something where you have to kind of meditate and sit with yourself and figure out why that part of your life is triggering you so bad. I mean, this could be meditation. This could be talking to a therapist. This could be, you know, talking to God, talking to your angels, just really connecting with that part of your life and being able to feel. So that's the other thing. If you don't feel through what you go through, that will linger. So if you've never really sat down and like gone through how you felt during that period of your life, then obviously that is still why it's triggering you. But there's also that message of you being scared of going through that again, right? Yeah, and so now little pieces of that is embarking through. So yeah, it's definitely worth taking a look at it and working through those emotions now. What is Vita's soul connection message? Intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. Ooh. So this one says, the intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. If Spirit has demonstrated that you are in a soul level relationship, your connection will grow stronger through the highs and lows as you learn through life experiences together. The recognized intensity by both partners is a sign itself of divine soul counterparts. When this card appears, it suggests that now is not a time to seek, to avoid, or run from the intensity, but rather to accept it and work through it. So it's interesting. Whether it's Sunny, whether it's someone else, I keep feeling like Spirit is bringing you someone. And your first reaction to this person is going to be to run. Because the intensity of that connection, the intensity of how you're feeling is going to overpower everything else. And that's what they don't want you to do. They don't want you to run. They want you to accept what you're feeling. So let's just say it is Sunny coming back and he's trying to offer you a relationship connection, or whatever like the situation is. Your first reaction is going to be to shut down and run because you're going to be triggered. But they want you to work through your triggers. Hey, Sharon, how are you? Some very interesting messages for you, girl. Very interesting. Miss Empress, let me know your membership options. All right. I'm good. I think that when I meet Sunny, all the emotions will be overflowed. Like I'm actually scared to meet him. Yeah, but you guys have also been through so much too. So I can see where you're getting that energy from. Like you guys have gone through something traumatic, going through something as what you have gone through. That's a very traumatic experience, right? Yeah, exactly. All right. All right. My phone was being weird there. All right, Miss Empress. Yeah, so that's the time period where you just really work through that, Vita. You just really tell yourself that, you know, what you've been through is not what you're currently going to go through. And you just, whether it's like talking to a counselor or therapist or whether it's just writing in a journal, right? Sometimes just writing in a journal and having that journal be like a sacred, scared place for you. Not scared, but sacred, where it's like you can write down everything that you're feeling, and it doesn't mean that anyone else has to read it, but that is your place to kind of get everything off your chest. Because I know journaling helps me, especially during some tough moments. So that may be something to think about over the next couple of weeks, is to start a journal about what's triggering you and, you know, kind of going from there. All right, Miss Empress, let me get your spirit message. Good morning, everyone. What is Empress's spirit message? Hundred percent, exactly. You're welcome, honey. Okay, Empress, we have the cleanse card for you. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. I think that's important for everyone, is how important it is to cleanse. So it says, Spirit is reaching out with this card to help you cleanse and detoxify your body, mind, and soul. Spiritual cleansing is an excellent way of extracting destructive emotions that, if left untreated, can cause depression, anxiety, and even addiction. This card is proof that you can take time out from your busy life to cleanse. Make a pact with yourself to commit to rejuvenating your mind by practicing positive affirmations every day. One by one, you'll purge the negative thoughts, which will allow you to return to a state of balance and harmony. Drink more water during this time and cleanse your body by reducing toxins such as alcohol, caffeine, nicotine, sugar, and other substances. Take long salt baths and get out into nature so you can breathe in fresh, clean air. Allow the natural world to infuse your spirit with its healing properties. As you cleanse and rebalance, you are a spiritual being as well as a physical being, so please honor both. I really like this message because I feel like I don't really necessarily feel like anything's been really happening that's been negative or bad in your life, but it's more so like just cleansing. Like, it feels old. So it feels like maybe old thoughts have resurfaced, or you're thinking about the past. And I feel like just getting rid of. Yeah. Because I don't see anything around you at this time that you would get this card, but I do feel like you may have been walking down memory lane lately, or reflecting on memory lane, or like, I don't even think you're worried about the future, but maybe there's something you're worried about now. And so that's why they're saying to like cleanse your body, cleanse your mind, cleanse your soul. See, at the end of the day, like you're perfectly fine, but you need that spiritual cleansing. All right, let me get a soul message. What is Empress's soul message? Oh. What are Empress's soul messages, please? The universe. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. So I do feel like there's a new energy coming towards you as well. I mean, I've been picking up that there's an older energy that you're still connecting with, but I also feel like there's a newer energy around you, a new love option. I need to take a spiritual bath, but it's hard since I had surgery. I can only take showers until I completely close up. Aw. Okay, so maybe that's what it was connecting and referring to, because I didn't feel like there was anything like bad going on with your life, but that makes a lot of sense then why you got that card. So the universe card says, the universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. The best thing will manifest for you more quickly as you learn to let the universe take charge of the process. The appearance of this card suggests you need to have faith that things will work out for the best. So maybe this is taking that step back and allowing the universe and the spirit world to take over this, whatever this is for you. Whether this is a relationship, whether this is a job, whether this is just life, it just feels like step back and have faith and allow the universe to do what the universe has been trying to do. So especially when it comes to love, as we're looking at a soul connection message, I would say allow the universe to keep guiding you towards where you're supposed to go, and just let everything, happen on its own. So interesting messages for you, Empress. All right, donation list is open for anyone who wants to get on it. Just let me know. Miss Addie, let me know your membership options. You're welcome. I feel like I could sleep the day away today, too. I don't think I partied like that in a while. Holy. So I've got Addie next. So Addie, let me know your membership options. And then I also have Maxine. So Maxine, you can let me know yours too. Oh. Awesome. Well, Jesus, I didn't have to speak, but clearly you need to hear this one, Addie. All right, you are not alone. It says we are here for you. We never left. Through all of the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. So you may be feeling alone. For this card to fly out the way that it just did tells me I need to deliver that message towards you. But maybe on some level lately, you've been feeling really alone. So your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels are literally coming in and saying, we need you to know today that you are never alone, that all you have to do is call upon them. Hey, girl, how are you? Yeah, they want you to know that you are never alone, that all you need to do is ask for help. All you need to do is, ask for your guides to come through, your angels to come through. Awesome. Thank you for that donation, babe. All right. They want to be here. They want to help you. They want to guide you. So it says, this card comes at a time when you're probably missing someone, feeling lonely or lost, or not getting the emotional or spiritual help you truly need from those around you. Even though you may be feeling abandoned, don't forget that we are here for you, holding you, guiding you, and helping you through your grief and sadness. It's as if it is we who raise you up and gently push you forward. Please remember that we are a spirit discarnate, not of a body. You are a spirit incarnate in the body. And as such, we are all spirits. You can connect to us anytime you wish. Find a quiet time when you can be yourself in your favorite space. Light a candle, hold us in your mind, and reach out with your heart and thoughts. When you feel a gentle, warm wave of love wash over you, a tingle up your spine, or even a special thought or image, know that we are all signs that we're connected, and we love you always. So today is the day, Amy. Today is the day for what? Is there something going on today? But I would say, like, if you've been feeling alone, Addie, or if you've been feeling like misunderstood, or if you've been feeling like, you don't really have anyone, I just feel like your guides and your angels are coming through and saying, like, you have them, you have your soul family. So at this time, don't feel alone. Reach out to whoever you need to reach out to. All right. What is the soul connection message for Addie? Oh, all right. You get two. You got the power card and true love. So you do have a true love around you. Oh, your dad's. Oh, so that's why you got that card. Aw. Well, do something special for your dad today. I don't know if you visit his grave or if there was like a favorite food he liked you could have for dinner or a favorite movie that you could watch. But do something like today that will embrace your dad. But I would definitely say your dad's definitely with you today of all days. So the true love card says, true love comes when you least expect it. Some people put their lives on hold waiting for Mr. or Mrs. Right when the best approach is to engage fully in life, trusting that when it's meant to happen, it will occur. The appearance of this card suggests that you need to embrace life and all of its possibilities, while casting aside any preconceived ideas about how you think things should take place. So interesting, because I do feel like you have true love around you. but it's going to come in when you least expect it. You know, so if you're searching for love, it's kind of like, don't search for love. Let love come to you. Let it fall into your lap. And then you also, power came out. The power of love is like a magnet, drawing souls together. The chemistry between divine soul counterparts is irresistible, uniting them at a fundamental level. They know they are destined for each other. This power is unstoppable, creating a unique bond between them. The appearance of this card suggests that you may sense an enchanting energy towards that special soul. So you may be feeling drawn to a particular person, or your soul is aching for a particular person. Because it's interesting. I feel like you are drawn to this person magnetically, and you both are kind of tapping into that energy right now of being connected as one. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone makes their way back towards you in the next couple of days, because it feels very, very heightened. So I love that. But allow it to come to you. Don't go searching for it. All right, Maxine. Maxine. Love those messages for you, Addie. Yeah, do something for your dad today. It could be something as like, what was his favorite dinner, or his favorite lunch, or his favorite breakfast, or his favorite movie or TV show, you know, or, you know, just sitting on your bed when you're alone and talking to him. All right. Just got to turn that back on, guys. Give me a second. All right. So, Maxine. Anyone have any fun plans today? It's Sunday, so I know I'm having a quieter day today. You are very welcome, honey. Very welcome. All right. It's on my swing. I worked. It's on my swing, right? Thinking about journaling, going to do it. I journal every day or every other day. I try to journal every day, but it's usually every other day that I journal. All right, Maxine, soul connection in the next 24 hours. Please hit that like button, guys, if you haven't. Show your girl some love. What is Maxine's soul connection message? What does she need to hear, please? What is Maxine's soul connection message? What does she need to hear? What is Maxine's soul connection message? What does she need to hear? What is my soul connection message? What do I need to hear? All right. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. Ooh, I like this for you, Maxine. All right. So the embrace card says, embrace what destiny has in store for you. The more receptive you are to the divine's plans for you, the more easily you can receive the gifts available. Be open to new possibilities. When this card appears, it suggests a more open approach to life's experiences would be beneficial. So I feel like this is you needing to get out of your head. It's kind of that feeling for me, for you, where it's like, I don't feel like you're scared of new love, but I feel a bit of like wanting to protect yourself against new love because of what you've been through. So it's like that moment of where spirit's like, open yourself up, but it's okay to be guarded to a certain point, but I'll know that anyone that I'm sending into your life, I'm sending for a reason. So it's like keeping yourself open to your love life and embracing in, what's in front of you. Embracing that there's a reason why the new people are being sent towards you. And even old people. Because everyone and everything that comes into your life for a reason, regardless of like the circumstance, if it's right or wrong. They're all here for a reason. It's all part of your lesson, your story. So it's like embrace, because this is good. This is good energy. But I feel like you got to open yourself up a little more when it comes to love. Not be so mama protective bear on yourself. All right, what's coming towards Maxine in the next 24 to 48 hours, please? We've got the Chariot. We've got the Six of Cups. Someone is spying on you first. Someone is spying on you. There could be something going on with your children or with these kids that I'm seeing. This could be that you need to sit and work on your inner child. Good morning, IG. We also got the Chariot card. So the Chariot card is saying that something fast is coming towards you. There's something up on the horizons coming. So I like that because I feel like it's going to come in quickly, whatever this is for you. What else do I have for Maxine the next 24? The Six of Wands with the Five of Wands. There might be some conflicts coming towards you in the next 24 to 48 hours. You might feel see, this is where the protection feeling comes in for you, where I feel like you're going to want to protect yourself, but you also want to move forward and give new things a chance. With the Six of Wands, it's like you are taking charge. You are moving forward. You are recognizing what you need to work through. It could be that the more you start doing for you, it's that feeling of people being jealous about that. When you start doing best for you, that's when the jealousy picks up. I don't know what you're going to be doing in the next 24 to 48 hours, but it's like you have a little bit of jealousy around you where people don't want to see you do good. So maybe this could even be as simple as like an ex who is seeing that you're giving another person a chance and they're going to start to hate on you or something. But like, I see you moving forward. I see you moving towards something. What else can I tell Maxine for the next 24 to 48 hours? What else can I tell her? Page of Wands. Yeah, you're moving forward. I feel like you're actually getting excited about something. Yeah, there's the blocking card where I was telling you earlier. You're still blocking new love from coming through. You're blocking something from coming through. And I feel like that's ego. I feel like that's a bit of fear. I feel like you're afraid of the past repeating itself. So try to come from a place in the next 24 to 48 hours where you're more open, you're more receptive. Because I do feel like there's someone who wants to come through. And I do feel like you're moving into a more exciting period for yourself. And the Chariot card, so this thing wants to come in quickly, or it will come in quickly. But not everyone is going to be agreeable with this. It's like not everyone is going to like the idea of you being in another relationship or in another connection. But then again, it's none of their business, right? None of their business. So I feel like entertainment's coming towards you in the next 24 to 48 hours. I feel like something's going to change. Miss Sharon, let me know your membership options. Always interesting. At least we didn't get anything with sex this time, Maxine. Very interesting messages. Spirit is giving me a break with them. Thanks so much, Amy. You're welcome. All right, Miss Sharon. Spirit and angels, what is Sharon's messages for the next 24 to 48 hours, please? What do I need to share for the next Sharon? Sharon, what do I need to share with Sharon for the next 24 to 48 hours? Okay, so I definitely feel like you're going to be in your head the next 24 to 48 hours. I got the Nine of Swords coming through. So that's usually my anxiety card, my depression card. You might be thinking a lot at night here or feeling stuck or trapped in a situation. So we're going to get clarification and see what's going on with you. But I do feel like you being in your little head, being in your head. Yeah. The Five of Wands is my conflict card. So maybe someone comes back around, starts an argument or fight with you. Or this could even be something internal where it's like your mind is telling you one thing, but your heart is telling you another. I see you actually having conversations with yourself. Like, should I do this? Should I leave him alone? Should I go this direction? Should I not go this direction? What else is coming towards Sharon in the next 24 to 48 hours, please, Spirit? What else is coming towards Sharon in the next? I feel like someone's spying on you. We've got the Six of Cups. Could also be worried about children, or there could be something here where it's like you're worried about children. But I do feel like someone's watching you. I do feel like someone wants to bring you in a gift as well. And then we got the Sun card. So I feel like there's really no reason for you to be upset. I feel like success and happiness and joy are right here. This is a very positive time for you, but I'm definitely feeling like maybe you're feeling out of place. Okay. Maybe you're feeling out of place, or you're feeling like you can be in control of something, but it's like the universe wants you to like hold back and not always having to be in control. Because I feel like this control, whether it's like with your children or whether it's, you know, with your love relationships, it's like kind of just sit back and allow things to unfold. Try to let go. Try to be in more divine feminine energy than divine masculine energy. Maybe you're too much in your divine masculine energy with my dad passing and then me letting go of TF. Yeah, that's a lot. I can see why the Nine of Swords is up here then. Yeah, the moon. There's a lot going on behind the scenes right now that you're not seeing. Usually the moon card is like my deception card, so I would be worrying about cheating and stuff. But for you, I'm not even getting that message. It's just there is a lot going on behind the scenes for you, and I feel like that's going to be a representation of the next 24 to 48 hours for you. But at the end of this, I feel with the Nine of Cups coming through, something wants to come in and make you happy. I feel like whatever you've been asking God for, whatever you've been asking the universe for, someone is bringing an offer in for you. I feel like there's an offer of something that is going to make you happy. Let me see. What is this Nine of Cups? Clarify this Nine of Cups, Spirit. Clarify this Nine of Cups for Sharon. Why is this Nine of Cups here? Why is this Nine of Cups here? Yeah, the Emperor. I wouldn't be surprised if you get a love offer in the next 24 to 48 hours, whether it's from twin flame or whether it's from someone else. Could be a water sign. I have a lot of water, fire, and air up here. But it could be that someone new, you meet someone new in the next 24 to 48 hours that wants to offer you that stability, that wants to offer you that relationship. But it could be that you are still stuck on TF, that you don't know if you should let someone new in. Like this could definitely be what's happening. And I feel like if anyone in the next 2 or 3 days is walking into your life, give them a chance. Because this is Emperor energy. This is really good energy. I feel like there is a reason why things have happened for you the way that they have. But it's not a bad thing. It is not a bad thing. And a soul connection. IG, let me know if I'm doing spirit messages, soul messages, or next 24 hours for you. It's me. I will do you right after IG, love. All right. What is Sharon's soul connection message, please? Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't. If you also want on the donation list, just let me know. What is Sharon's soul connection message? What is Sharon's soul connection message? 100%, 100%. Totally get that, Sharon. Just be open to new love, right? Don't shut yourself down because things haven't worked out in the past, right? Oh, look at all of this. You've got the bond and heart, and 1111 came through. So I'm going to read all three for those. I had dinner with a friend and was saying that to her tonight. So 1111 came through. So that's twin flame. We were just talking about twin flame too. Where is says 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. If you start seeing 1111 repeatedly, you are about to experience a meaningful soul connection. It can symbolize the two twin souls blending together in union. The appearance of this card suggests you should pay attention to the signs each time you see 1111 and make a wish. So I always do this. Every time I see 1111, I make a wish. And then you have the heart card. It says you begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. When you meet that special person, you immediately feel the wow factor and everything else seems to vanish around you. When this card appears, it could indicate that your heart chakra is about to open and you're ready to give and receive love. Very beautiful. So I feel like keep your heart open, because I feel like when you come across this person, you're going to know. This new person, I feel, is being sent towards you. And you're going to have a bond with this person, because it says a love bond grows stronger over time. Spend precious moments getting to know your partner for that special connection to develop. Affection and trust grow with togetherness, which leads to a harmonious relationship. The appearance of this card suggests that your bond is growing stronger. So I definitely feel like you are growing stronger with someone. I feel like this is a love that's going to bloom, and it's going to bloom really quickly. Hey, Mark, I'm good. How are you, honey? So I love that. I feel like you just need to be open to new love, Sharon. Be open to new love. That's not to say that you forget about your twin, but it's opening yourself up that there may be something that you need to embark on right now. Something else you need to embark on. IG, if you're here, let me know your membership. You are welcome, honey. Awesome. How was your weekend, Mark? Well, he didn't fight for me to stay. It's one of those messages for you, Sharon, where I feel like allow him to do what he wants to do, because that's going to show you what he wants to do. Right? And if he's not fighting for you, if he's not, fighting for the connection, then I would take my love and take it elsewhere. Yeah, exactly. Because you are deserving of someone who sees you, who recognizes you, who wants to be with you. You should never have to fight for someone to love you. You should never have to chase love. If it's not reciprocative, then maybe it's not for you, or maybe it's just not for you in this, period where you are, especially if you're not in alignment with one another, or your frequency is off, or your vibration is off. If you have to fight for love, then that's not a love worth having, right? You should want someone who wants you. Exactly. And keep that. IG, let me know what your membership is if you're still here. So far, so good. Had some good laughs. There you go. I'm wrapping a virtual hug around you, Sharon. We love you. We love you. You will find Mr. Right. He's out there. He is out there. It's me. Go ahead and drop your donations, love. All right. Let's see what I can do for you. I'm just gonna do some sage, guys. Y'all ever seen the movie Color Purple? It's on, I don't know if you guys have Prime. I know there's a new one out in the movie theater. I want to watch that one, but I saw the movie on Prime yesterday, so I ended up watching it. It's like a 2-hour movie, but it's really good. It's very triggering, though. It triggered me in some aspects, but it was a really good movie for anyone who needs a good movie this weekend. I do want to see the 2024 or 2023 one. Yeah, me too. But I wanted to see the old one first and then see the new one and kind of see the similarities and the differences. But it was a good movie. Maybe one of my top 3 movies. All right. Does R feel bad after I found out him entertaining Layla? He claims that she's his friend. Does the old one have Oprah in it? I think so. I know it had Whoopi. I think that's her name. Whoopi Goldberg. They were so young though. Like when I just watching the movie, you could tell it was like in their younger years. But I think I think Oprah was in it. I went to Wonka. That was great. Like Wonka the Chocolate Factory. All right. Does R feel bad after It's Me found out he was entertaining Layla? Did R feel bad when It's Me found out? The Chariot card, I would say yes. Hey, Jessica. Why is this Chariot card coming up here, Spirit? Why is the Chariot card coming up here? Interesting. You know how I've said to you before about how R likes to be in control and likes to have power over everything? I feel like he likes to have power over, like, it's like a feeling of him like liking to have power over his people. Yeah, Jessica, I'll write you down for donation. Me and R had just had a great long talk and then got back on the same page, and now this happened. I would say that he is feeling bad. I feel like he didn't want you to find out this way. Because he likes to be in that dominant, that power role, where it's like he likes to have everything come out when he wants it to come out. Clarify this Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarify this Ace of Wands. Clarify this Ace of Wands for It's Me. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the 5 of Swords with the 3 of Cups. He's in his head now because you know. So if you're recognizing that he's more closed off now, or more like not engaging, or like he seems to be on defense or very defensive towards this is why. It's like he wanted you to find out when he wanted you to find out. It's like he wanted to tell you, or he wanted to wait until it was a better moment. But this just feels like sneaky energy. You know what I mean? It feels like if you got to hide something from me, then why are we even engaging? If you feel the need to hide someone from me, then why am I entertaining you? Or what is the point here? Yeah, he's definitely in his head. He would definitely, it's like he would rather walk away than talk about this with you. But that's because you changed the dynamic of it too. Again, I don't feel like you were meant to find out the way that you did. I felt like he wanted to keep this on the down low. I feel like it's him being petty because I have a male best friend and now he says she's his best friend. That makes sense. All right. Is R missing it's me? 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 Whew. Okay, the Five of Swords is no, but the Chariot is yes. So I'm on some level, I feel like he misses the access to you. Like, I would say he misses the sex. I don't know if you're not giving him any sex anymore. He misses like hanging out with you because I feel like you guys developed a really close friendship. But then it's like all of the arguments and the conflicts and the nagging and just all of that stuff. He's not missing any of that stuff. But I would say like he misses access to you. He misses being able to do what he wants. He misses having that power and control over you. He misses being able to come in and out. So, yeah, that's what I would say. Is R going to come around and make things right with me after we give each other some space? Is R going to come around and make things right with it's me? Is R going to come around and make things right with it's me? Is R going to come around and make things right with it's me? Hey, yes, how are you, honey? Is R going to come around and make things right with it's me? You know, I do see him coming back around with the Star card here because he does like things with you. He likes how things have been. But he's in his head, so it's going to take him some time. I'd say another 4 weeks until he recognizes that he does want you in his life. He's going to take that space, though. He's going to work through what he needs to. But with the Star card coming up, I would say like he does want you in his life. Clarify the Star, please, Spirit. Yeah, he wants to move forward with you, the Page of Wands. Clarify this Four of Swords. He's still work focused too. I think that's another big thing that's always on his mind is the reason why he can't have a full-on relationship right now is because work and money. But I've been telling you that for a while now. You know, but it's like he walks away from you, but he always comes back. He always comes back. He wants to commit to you one day, though. But I do see him taking that space for himself. But then again, I hear access, right? He still likes having access to you. All right. If R and I gave each other the space needed, will our connection relationship be great? If it's me and R gave each other the space they needed, will their connection and relationship be great? It's taking a while for these cards to come out. Jesus. I have 5 for you because you had 1 from last time, hon. All right. What if R and oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, you both have passion for each other with the Knight of Wands coming through. It's like you both want to move forward. You both want to come into this relationship. You both want this connection. But I feel like there's still fear. And then the Four of Cups is up here. So I feel like Spirit gives him the opportunity to have a relationship or a long-term connection with you, but then he just sits there and he lets his fear override everything. Yeah, sorry, 6. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, because I feel like Spirit is trying to offer him something with you, but he's just looking at it right now like, do I take this cup? Do I not take this cup? You know, what do I do? He's pondering about this connection with you. He's wondering how to move forward. He's feeling a bit stuck. Yeah. I would definitely say he's feeling the loss, or he will be feeling the loss of you. So if you just up and say to him, like, I'm just done, I'm not doing this anymore, he will feel the loss of you. If you don't entertain him, if you don't give him the sex, like if you just literally walk away from him, he will feel a sense of that. It might change his direction towards you too. All right. Let me get you a spirit message for your general. What does it's me need to hear today, Spirit? What does it's me need to hear? What does it's me need to hear? What does it's me need to hear? Please smash that like button, guys, if you haven't. If you want on the donation list, just let me know. What does it's me need to hear? What does it's me need to hear? All right, you got 2. Embrace the moment and memories flew out. So embrace the moment says, embrace this day, this very moment. Think positive today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. So embrace the moment. Even though things aren't making sense for you right now, try to stay in a positive light and not a negative light. Says we're placing this card in your hand for we can feel the negative thoughts you're having about others as well as yourself. We understand that life can get you down and all of the hard work you do every day to support yourself and others can be challenging. Don't let the outside world tarnish or dilute your brilliance. Remember, all thoughts create reality in the situations in your life. Even thoughts are made up of energy, whether they're positive or negative. When you think a thought, your aura will amplify it with energy and put it out into the universe. By monitoring your thoughts, you'll have conscious control in shaping your day as well as your future. Learn to embrace the moments. If you're having a cup of tea, just drink your tea. If you're enjoying a meal, then just eat your meal and eat your meal. If you're walking, then just walk. Appreciate, focus, and be in the moments of what you're doing. By doing so, you'll remain in the powerful presence. So I feel like embrace the moments today. Yes, I can. Yes. And then you got the memories card. So this one says, your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirits. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are held in the spirit worlds, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Memories often arise at different times, some totally expected, others when you least expect them. The power of love works both ways, as your loved ones in the spirit worlds could be thinking of you at the exact same time you're thinking about them. Spirit presents this card to you so that you remember your loved ones when they were at their happiest and healthiest. Do not remember them if they were sick or hurt before they went to that spirit world, for they are whole again and beautiful. Take out the happiest picture of them and look into their eyes. Notice that spark, the joy that shines out from their soul. This is how they truly are now. When you remember the wonderful, loving memories and thoughts, no matter what the situation, you are infused with a positive energy. This can help you stay connected to your loved ones and also attract the highest and best for you here in the physical world. So very beautiful. Maybe you've been walking down memory lane lately, or maybe your dad or your mom have been kind of creeping in, thoughts of them. I feel like they're just coming through, letting you know they're okay, letting you know it's okay to reach out and talk to them. All right. What major positive things can I expect from R in 2024? Aw, very beautiful girl. All right. What major positive things can It's Me expect from R in 2024? I mean, I see Justice card is coming up here. So I do see he will get karma for how he's treated you. I do feel like you have good karma. So maybe he has to go through an awakening or some type of shift to be able to be the person you need him to be. But I do feel like you have good justice, good karma coming towards you in 2024. What major positive things can It's Me expect from R in 2024? So yeah, sorry guys, I'm gonna have some coffee. I feel like what I'm hearing is that the World card is coming through. I feel like R has to go through some major transitions, major transformations before he can come back to you, the person that you want him to. He's gotta shift his mindset. He's got to shift what's important, because I mean, money and career is one thing, but it's not everything. And I feel like he needs to switch out of that. So with the World card coming through, I feel like something will be completing. You have learned the lesson with him, but now you got to let him go learn his own lessons. I feel like God may be closing this door with R right now, but it will reopen. Both of you are at a crossroad right now. That's the problem, the Two of Wands. You both don't know what you want moving forward. And then the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. I do feel like there is an opportunity for both of you to be happy. I do see him offering you something. But with the Eight of Swords coming up here, I feel like you guys are both looking at this situation, this connection, from a negative perspective. Neither of you are seeing what you need to see right now. Until that comes to light, I feel like y'all are going to stay in this energy of being at this crossroad, of being uncertain. So until he goes through his spiritual lessons, until he goes through his spiritual transformation, his awakening, I don't see anything too positive coming towards you in 2024. He's got to do the work, and you also have work that needs to be doing. But I see an opportunity coming of love with the Nine of Cups here. I see there's a chance for you both to make each other happy, but both of you got to get out of your heads. And he's got to stop focusing so much on money and career for this to work out. So I'm still going to say that the first 6 months of this year is going to be rocky unless he comes to the conclusion that this is a relationship he wants to fight for. So I would say for you to work on you and to work on your career and money. Because I still feel like he's a bit unsure. But like you said, he's not himself right now. He's going through a lot, right? You may just have to let him go through that in order to come back to you the way that you want him to. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Jessica, let me know what you want for your membership. Spirit message, soul connection message, or next 24 hours. IG you as well. I didn't read your membership stuff yet. Yeah, of course, honey. You're welcome. Alrighty. Jessica. All right, 2 things of that. Let's get this. And then, so I'll do IG Jessica and then yes, my members, and then I'll do donations again. What is Jessica's first set of soul connection, please? What is Jessica's first set of soul connection? What is Jessica's first set? Obstacles. Look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. So there is a reason why your love life is going through obstacles right now. There is a reason. What is Jessica's second card, please, Spirit? What is Jessica's second card? What is Jessica's second card? And respect. Respect your relationship. So respect and obstacles are your cards. So let's see. Obstacles says, look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. Storms often have rainbows behind them. Make your way with your loved ones bravely through any provocative storms you encounter to discover the rainbows on the other side. A divine soul counterpart relationship grows stronger as partners pool their resources to become victorious together. The appearance of this card suggests that while you may have obstacles to overcome, you can succeed them by working together. So interesting. I feel like, yeah, you have obstacles to overcome with this person, but I definitely feel like don't give up yet. So interestingly, where we've been telling you to walk away from Mo, but I'm wondering why you're getting this card all of a sudden. All right, let's look at respect. Respect says, respect your relationships. All healthy relationships maintain the quality of respect, which includes being considerate towards each other's feelings and needs. Even when disagreement occurs, respect should be shown towards the other. The appearance of this card suggests that you may need to consider your partner's feelings more often. Okay. So maybe this is understanding that Mo possibly could be going through something that you know nothing about. I know that he's been being shady and just disgusting and rude and, you know, just not himself lately. So maybe this is, I think I'm getting tested. I'm holding on like a guy holding on to a small dick while he's trying to piss at this point. I feel like there's a reason why this is happening. Maybe it's not you having to understand Mo right now. Maybe it's just you respecting him. And not to say like he definitely needs to step up. He definitely needs to respect you. He definitely needs to show you, you know, everything he needs to show you. But I feel like there possibly could be something going on with him for you to get those two cards. But let me see your second set. What is Jessica's second set? Respecting the space. That could be exactly it. Yeah. Allowing him to do what he needs to do. What is Jessica's second set, please? What is her second set? What is her second set? Ooh, girl, have you been seeing the numbers 1111? 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. What is her second number? Or what is her second set? What is her second set? What is Jessica's second set, please, Spirit? What's her second set? Boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important. So it says boundaries. The appearance of this card suggests that you either need to take account of your partner's emotions or you may need to make your partner aware of your own feelings on some issues in your current situation. So you are setting those boundaries or have set those boundaries with him. And this could be why 1111 is finally coming through. Because you already feel that you are so connected towards him. But it says 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. If you start seeing 1111 repeatedly, you're about to experience a meaningful soul connection. It can symbolize the two twin souls blending together in union. The appearance of this card suggests you should pay attention to the signs each time you see 1111 and make a wish. So interesting. I feel like when you see those numbers, make a wish, but there is a reason why you are going through what you are right now. I definitely feel like you could be on a twin flame journey. All right. Charge this. I'm just letting it take its course. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, IG. Let me do you. And then yes, if you're still here, I'll do you. You guys are all changing your pictures. Makes me want to go up and change mine. What is IG soul connection message? What is IG soul connection message? What is IG soul connection message? Woo! That just threw the whole deck. Just give me 3, Spirit. Give me 3. What is IG soul connection message? All right. Confused. Are you confused about your love life? All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. Something may be confusing you, or something is about to confuse you when it comes to your love life or to this connection. I don't think I've ever gotten this card before, actually. All right, let's see what this says. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. Be open and receptive to whatever answer you receive without holding on to preconceived ideas. Sometimes we have to shed outdated beliefs to arrive at a true understanding. The appearance of this card suggests that you may be about to make a breakthrough by gaining insight to an important issue. It is interesting, very interesting. I feel like something's going to shift and something's happening for you. Where I feel like for a while, maybe something in your love life didn't make sense, but it's embarking now to make sense. Like you're going to get a breakthrough in your love life. So this might be like not just becoming very open communication wise with you. Like she really starts to like engage with you, texts you more, communicates with you more. Maybe there's a plan for you guys to finally meet or hang out. Like that's the type of energy I'm feeling. Let's see what your next 24. What is the next 24 to 48 hours for IG, please? What is the next 24 to 48 hours for IG? What is the next 24 to 48 hours? Ooh, okay. So you got the death card coming through in the 3 of Wands. You're moving. You're changing. There's something ending in the next 24 to 48 hours for you, but you're going through some spiritual transitions, spiritual transformations. So I feel like you could be walking away from something or something could be walking away from you, but it's just going to open up a new door. I feel like you're taking a more leadership role. You're growing more in your confidence. You're looking out to the future and making a plan of what you want your future to look like. 10 of Swords. Yeah, something's ending your life in the next 24 to 48 hours. Or like someone walks away, someone just, this isn't what they want. Or it's like you're walking away from something. And it's like when you do that, you open up a new doorway with the Star card here. So whatever's leaving your life is leaving your life for reasons of their own. So it's like someone walks away, but when they walk away, someone new comes in. That's what they're showing me. Or it's like the work situation where something happens, but then it gets replaced by something better. So I feel like whatever's trying to leave your life right now, don't chase it. Because, yeah, you're in a period with the Empress here of growing, of co-creating something. So I feel like you're just being really focused on you. You're really focused on what's next for you. Some more spiritual growth. So I really like this message because I feel like you were leveling up. That's what I just heard. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. You're focused on what you need to be focused on right now. And you could be leveling up within yourself. Really taking this time to make sure you're the best version of yourself. So I feel this like pouring back into you energy. So I love that for you, IG. I love that. All right. Yes, are you still here? I know you put your options. Awesome. All right, soul connection in next 24, 48 hours. You're welcome. What is Yes's soul connection message, please, Spirit? What is Yes's soul connection message? What is Yes's soul connection message? All right. You got challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So you do have challenges when it comes to your love life, but you know, everyone goes through challenges, right? It's how you handle them. So it says, just as 2 dancers learn to perfect the dance by overcoming preliminary missteps and wrong turns, so true do soul connections develop harmony by beating challenges as one. The appearance of this card, oh my gosh, I can't read. The appearance of this card suggests that now is the time to work together to overcome any obstacle in your path. So there is a reason why you're going through challenges in your love life right now. It's figuring out what are these challenges trying to teach you. I'm so glad you came on today, Amy. I was up all night last night. Why were you up all night? I was so hungover yesterday. You guys have no idea. When I say I literally slept the day away and I watched that Color Purple movie, oh my God, man. Amy partied way too hard on Friday. Way too hard. I partied like I was in rock in the 1990s. But Amy don't rock that way no more. Oh, it was brutal. All right. What is coming towards yes the next 48 hours, please? What's coming towards yes? I feel like you could be possibly letting something go. The 8 of Cups is up here, followed by the 7 of Cups. So it's like when you let something go, you make room for something better. You also are working towards something. So interesting. Storyline here. It's like you walk away from something, you let something go, and you open a new doorway for something else. The Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're in a manifestation period too. I feel like you are moving on from something. You are moving on. You're letting go of something. And I feel like when you let this go, when you walk away from whatever this is, something else comes in. The Ace of Pentacles here. But you are manifesting. Yeah, so I watched the first version of it from like 1980s or something, or I don't know. But it's on Prime. It's a really good movie. I want to see the new one though. I feel like you have communication coming towards you in the next 24 to 48 hours. Page of Swords is up here. So someone is going to be reaching out. 5 of Pentacles. You might have money issues in the next 2 days, 3 days, or be worried about money for whatever reason. Yeah, you're going to be in your head the next couple days. The 9 of Swords. Your anxiety could heighten up. You could be a little depressed, feeling stuck or feeling trapped in this situation because you don't know what to do. Kind of that energy, do I stay or do I go? But I feel like someone does want to talk to you. They do want to reach out with the Page of Swords here. Money issues is coming through. You are manifesting. So I feel like keep your thoughts positive as best you can, because positive, you attract positive, negative, you attract negative, right? So whatever is going on with you in the next couple days, try to stay as positive. But I do see you letting go of something and walking away from something. I do see you thinking more or planning more about your future. Hey, ARPC. So I am moving on from all of the crapayola that my exes put me through. I'm planning to go through my bills. I need to deal with them, but it will be me making feel better. Oh, awesome, Katrina. All right. I am going to close my list now, guys. So good thing you guys came through when you did. I just realized I've been on for an hour. So I'm going to close the list so I'm not taking any more new. All right. So I'll do ARPC and then I'll do Katrina. And then I'll do work on my donations, guys. Just wait till I get to donations for a sec, yes? All right. All right. What is the next 48 hours for ARPC, please? What is happening for ARPC in the next 24 to 48 hours? What is happening for ARPC in the next 24 to 48 hours, please? What is happening for ARPC? Seems like the energy of today. I feel like you're going to be in your head. You're feeling stuck or trapped still in a situation with the Nine of Swords. You could still be feeling a bit depressed, a bit stuck here. You could be doing a lot of your thinking at night. Spirit messages, soul connection message, or the next 24 to 48 hours, Katrina. What else can I tell ARPC for the next 24 to 48 hours, please? I feel like you have a relationship coming towards you, or someone wants to make you a commitment in the next 24 hours. The Hierophant is up here, but you might be feeling a bit, should I take this connection? Should I take this relationship? Money issues might be a problem for you in the next 3 days. We got the Five of Pentacles. You might suffer a financial loss. But I feel like you are moving in the right direction right now with the Page of Wands. Your money will improve. So it's interesting. I feel like you lose money, but then you'll gain money somewhere else. With the Ten of Pentacles here, with the Five of Pentacles, or you're worried about losing money. But it's like money's coming in for you, so you don't need to be worried about money. Don't stay up thinking at night about money, because your money situation will work itself out. But I do see you moving towards something, creating something or being passionate about something. Yeah, it's just stay confident right now. The next 24 to 48 hours is calling you to stay confident or have confidence. But I do feel like someone wants to give you a relationship offer. All right. What is the soul connection message, please, for ARPC? What is the soul connection message, please, for ARPC? What is the soul connection message for ARPC? Emotions. Look deep within your emotions. So yeah, I definitely feel like you're in your heart right now, or you're in your emotions. There is a reason why you're feeling what you're feeling. So it says, if you feel like you are on an emotional roller coaster ride, make sure to take your time to allow for moments of peace and calm too. The appearance of this card can indicate that you need to consider whether your dominant emotion supports or diminish your overall sense of well-being. If things need to change in your life, your emotions might present their first clue. If you are in a relationship, the effect your partner's behavior has on your emotions will tell you about the health of the relationship. So very interesting. So you feel what you need to for a reason. I feel like Spirit's trying to show you something. So you need to pay close attention right now, especially when it comes to your emotions. All right, Miss Katrina. I'll do Katrina and then I'll start my donations. So Jessica, you can drop me your first 4 donations. What is the soul connection message for Katrina, please, Spirit? What is the soul connection message for Katrina? Openness. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationship. So you need to stay open right now. Don't close yourself off to new love or love in general. Remain open. It says soul counterparts must learn to develop a receptive approach to the divine plan as it unfolds for them. Wisdom develops as divine soul counterparts maintain a clear, open attitude to the guidance they receive as their relationship blossoms. The appearance of this card suggests that now is the time to be more open. So yeah, I would say be more open to your love. Be more open to what the universe is trying to show you at this time, Katrina. All right. What is the next 24 to 48 hours for Katrina, please? What is the next 24 to 48 hours for Katrina? What can I share with her? What is happening for her? What is happening for her? I feel this give and take energy with the 6 of Pentacles here, where I feel like as much as you're giving to other people, allow other people to give to you. But I feel like there's a cycle changing, or there's something where it's like something is closing in the next 24 to 48 hours, but with that closing, it's bringing something new towards you. You are definitely going through a spiritual awakening. We've got the Judgment up here. So I definitely feel like allow this to shift, allow this to happen the way that it wants to happen. The Knight of Pentacles, try not to remain focused on the negative, or try not to remain focused on what's behind you. I do feel like someone is thinking about you right now. They want to reconnect with you. They might want to come back in and see what you're doing. Your money issues are going to improve with the 9 of Pentacles up here. I feel like you're gaining more stability financial-wise. But I feel like whatever the lesson is that you already learned, Spirit wants you to start a new lesson. Yeah, just be confident. Set those healthy boundaries in the next 24 to 48 hours. I feel like your biggest blockage is you. But I do feel like things are balancing out a lot better for you. So interesting for you. Interesting. All right. I'm going to start these donations, guys. All right. You're very welcome. All right. Was this message M had posted for me? It stated, the love will be hard always, but remember somebody loves you, and that's me. Oh, was it posted for you? Was the message that M posted, was that stated towards Jessica? Was the message that M posted, was that stated for Jessica? Was the message that M posted, was that stated for Jessica, please, Spirit? Was that message stated for Jessica? The Ace of Swords. I feel like this is his way of telling you the truth. I'm going to say yes. Because this is his way of like showing you how much he truly like cares for you, or how much he's truly feeling for you without actually saying the words directly to you. You know what I mean? Because this is my clarity card. This is my truth card. It's like he's trying to open himself up to you and express things towards you. But then I feel like he holds back because he's a man and he doesn't know how to really express himself. All right. What was this message supposed to be? What was this message supposed to mean for Jessica? What was this message supposed to mean for Jessica? Yeah, see, the Three of Swords. I feel like he's in his head about this connection because he truly does care for you. He truly does have these feelings, but he has a hard time opening up. He has a hard time expressing that towards you. He thinks too much with his head and not his heart. He lets everything everyone else tells him override. Because he does think about this relationship. He does look at pros and cons of this relationship. And deep down with the Sun card coming through, it's like you make him really happy. Like he could see happiness with you. He could see a future with you. So I feel like he may have fallen in love with you or have love feelings for you. But then, yeah, and he does see himself moving towards you or coming towards you. But then there's these thoughts of, you know, am I enough for her? You know? I feel like his age and his fact that he doesn't have a lot of relationships also, that kind of counterplays his mind. But I feel like he thinks about you all the time and he wants to make these moves to come towards you. But, you know, his head tells him one thing and his heart tells him another. And I feel like that's where he's battling with it right now, you know? So I do feel like he cares deeply for you. And that might be why he posted that. It's like deep down, he does have love feelings. He could see himself going further with you, but he doesn't know how to really express that. Like we always say, actions speak louder than words, but I feel like he just doesn't have a lot to go off of. And I think that's the biggest problem with him. He doesn't know how to hold a real relationship. Yes, you can post your questions now. All right. Was this other random phone call for Marilyn Dusty X Aries? Was this other random phone call from Marilyn Dusty? Was it the Aries? The King of Swords with the Justice. I'm going to say yes because the King of Swords is my communication card. I feel like he's trying to get your attention right now. He's trying to reach out to you. Maybe he's getting justice for, maybe karma is finally biting him in the ass and he's getting justice for that. And it's kind of like the conversation. He wants to come in and have a conversation with you about how to fix things, about how to make things right. But I would say yes. I'm getting a yes for that. I am getting a yes for that. All right. Yeah, exactly. All right. Why is his stupid ass still having random friend request me? It happened again yesterday, but a female for the second time. First time was the guy in the profile was blocked randomly. Why is this Aries still having random people friend request Jessica? Because he's with the Hangman up here, he's still stuck on you. He's still stuck on like wanting to know what you're doing, who you're engaging with. Five of Swords with the Seven of Wands. I feel like because he has no access to you anymore. You know what I mean? He has no access to you anymore. He doesn't know what you're doing, who you're with. So it's like this is his way of keeping contact with you. This is his way of seeing what's truly going on with you. I feel like he doesn't want to fight with you, but on the same level, he does want to fight with you. He likes what he gets. Like it's a feeling of he likes what he gets off on that. So it's such a weird energy, but it's like he wants to engage with you. He wants to make things right with you. Yeah, he's still stuck on you. I know you say you're over it, but he's not over it. I feel like he wants this chance with you. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to ask you that, but I feel like that's what he does. He randomly gets people to try to connect with you or add you to Facebook so he can see what you're doing. Because you have him blocked on everything else. Yeah, attention seeker, exactly. Yes, are you still here? Or did you jump off? I won't ever. He's stupid. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh. Today feels like a day of just laying in bed, but I did that all day yesterday. I want to do that again today. I've got to drink some stronger coffee, I think. Some stronger coffee. All right. I like as if I don't know what this shit he's Horshash is doing. Yeah, sometimes it's just worth like moving on, right? Like let him do whatever he feels like he needs to do, but at the end of the day, like you know what's best for you. You know what I mean? All right, girl, I'm gonna get off here. Oh, yeah, oh, she is. All right, yes. I almost got off because I wasn't seeing your thing. I need to get some stronger coffee before I fall asleep. Yeah, kind of be in flow of that. I played his desk. Yes, I know karma's coming. 100% sure. 100%. All right. Let me get your questions and then I'm going to jump off. I need to get some stronger coffee. All right. How is Anthony feeling this morning for yes? I would say he's definitely still in his head with the Ten of Swords coming through. He's feeling like he's just, you know, all over the place. I don't feel like he knows his decisions he needs to make right now. He's in his feelings. It's kind of that answer of, I don't know what to do moving forward. I feel like he feels like everything is left upon him, but it feels like a bit of a rock bottom moment, but not quite just that. How else is Anthony feeling this morning? How else is Anthony feeling this morning? 9 of Cups. So interesting. I feel like okay, and then the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like he goes through his emotions. 1 minute he seems to be sad. The next minute he seems to be happy. The next minute he seems to be all over the place. The next minute it's like you make him happy. He wants to offer you something. The next minute he's focused on money. The next minute he's not focused on money. It's all over energy for me this morning. The 10 of Pentacles, though, I feel like he has a lot of money coming towards him again. I feel like there could have been an investment that goes his way or, you know, something like that. Something, inheritance or something. Well, with the 9 of Cups, I would say he's very contented with you, but he's worried about himself. I do feel like he will offer you to be his girlfriend, though, if he hasn't already. But I feel like he has to go through these emotions, whatever these heavy emotions are that he's dealing with today. Because I feel like he's still in his head. But she says, I am fine just taking out time. Yeah, exactly. He hasn't yet. Maybe because my daughter said we should go get dinner together. Maybe your daughter's smart. She can sense that. Kids can sense that stuff, right? So maybe she senses that. Sorry. Yeah, it could be. I just feel like something's weighing heavy on him. It could be work related, though. Family related, his own family issues. Aw. Yeah, Marcus is like that too. Marcus is very very protective. What is Anthony needing from yes right now? What is Anthony needing from yes right now? Please, Spirit. What is Anthony needing from yes right now? The King of Swords. So I definitely feel like he needs you to communicate in a way of not jumping rope. You know how I was telling the other day, your energy sometimes comes off as like you going from one way to another. You can be like really, really sweet and then really, really like bitchy, really, really like way out there. That's kind of what I'm feeling for you is like what he needs from you is to be able to communicate in a very level-headed, let's have a conversation, let's sit down, let's work through this, and then come up with a plan. Because sometimes when I feel like he talks to you or he tries to be open with you, I feel like your first reaction is to react. And I feel like that's probably because of what has happened to you in your past, where you weren't able to express yourself in a healthier way. And I feel like that's coming through as well. So I feel like what he needs from you in some way, on some level, is balance. The balance to like accept that sometimes what he's saying to you, he's saying out of love and not out of fear or out of like trying to trigger you. Where in the past, I feel like you've had to take up this wall, yes, where, someone says something to you and then like you react off that. There's actually a thing called, it's a reactive something. I learned it when I was in school. It's like a reactive behavior. But I would say like he wants to communicate with you how he feels and like what he sees things, but sometimes he's so afraid of what your reaction is going to be. And good morning, Avenger. What else can I say, please? How else is Anthony, or what is Anthony needing from yes? What is Anthony needing from yes? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. It's that give and take energy, right? Sometimes he needs to know that he is taking more of a leadership role in this connection. He needs to know that he is like the man in the relationship. Sometimes your energy comes off very masculine, yes, which I get that, right? When we have no other way than to be forced in that masculine energy, we will stay in that masculine energy. But sometimes he feels that, or sometimes he feels like that's really exhausting for him because it's like he's dating himself, right? So try to be a little bit more feminine. I'm not offering free questions. You can donate if you want me to ask you a question, but this isn't a free session, love. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. Yes, is like try to be a little bit more feminine. Try to go in a little bit more of a non-reactive, no needing to protect yourself. Because sometimes it's okay to protect yourself, and then other times I feel like you do that because it's habit. Because you've been forced to have to protect yourself for so long. Yeah, and that's all you can do is take that one day at a time and work through that. But try to be more in your feminine, which is hard. Trust me, I'm doing that too. It's like letting go of having to be so independent. of like telling yourself, okay, this man wants to protect me. This man wants to love me. This man wants to be there for me. You know, I don't have to have everything figured out. I don't have to have everything planned. I can focus on me. I can focus on, making myself feel better. It's like being more of a goddess energy. Tell you, what do you mean by that? Tell you more how you should be. What do you mean by that? Oh, my throat. Thank you so much for that super sticker, Vanjie. Give me 2 seconds here. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, Alex. All right. Okay, let me get that for you. Okay, Advanger. Sorry, guys, give me 2 seconds because I did close my donation list. All my lists are closed, guys, so I'm not taking anyone new. But Advanger, I will take you in because you donated that much. So just give me 2 seconds. I think my screen froze, guys. I just got to let it work itself out here. All right. So Advanger, I'm going to rate you down and I'll do 4 questions for you this session. And then I will write down that I owe you. I have you down for 9, but I'll read 4 questions for you before I jump off. And then, so I'll do yes, and then I'll do Advanger. And then I do have to jump off, guys. I need to get a stronger version of coffee before I fall asleep here. My coffee is not doing it. I need stronger, but I'll be back on later for the rest of it. All right, so how can I let go completely? Okay, Spirit and Angels, how can Yes let go completely and be in her feminine ways? Okay, so interestingly, the Star card is coming through for you, Yes. So this tells me that, you've got to be more open and receptive to what the universe, what your angels, what God is trying to show you itself. You have to know that you are deserving of love. You have to know that you are deserving of good things. And I feel because of what you've been through in your past, somewhere you have this limited belief that you are not worthy of love, that you are not worthy of having that love commitment. And so when something doesn't go your way, or something, feels off, or you feel triggered, you go back into old ways, you go back into old limited beliefs. But with the Star card, with the Star card coming up here, I feel like how you let go and go more into feminine ways is to let go of those limited beliefs that are holding you back. Continue to heal yourself, continue to work with yourself. I don't know if you journal, maybe get into journaling. I know you meditate, so continue to meditate. But this is empowering yourself, right? This is telling yourself, I don't always have to be in my masculine energy. I can be in my feminine energy. So I don't know how much you get your hair done or your nails done, or, this is watching different meditations, different frequencies. Stop being codependent on codependent things. The Devil card is coming through. So it's like, stop being codependent on what you've been codependent on in the past. Stop lusting over certain things. Stop obsessing over things. But that's what I feel like it's centered down to, letting go of what you've been through. Allowing that new door to open. Allowing yourself to be a newer version of you. Does that make sense? I know sometimes things make sense to me, but then I'm just like, does that make sense to you? It sure isn't easy. I get it. It's not easy at all. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, that's some tea. How is Anthony seeing Yes's worth? 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 See, here's the thing, is that the Devil card is coming through, right? So I feel like on some levels, Anthony is very codependent on you too, where I feel like you both know what you want. You both want a loving relationship, but you both come from a past of hurt, a past of pain. And I feel like both of you are bringing that into this relationship. And that's the problem, is that he needs to work through his triggers as well. He needs to work through his healing. Because I feel like there is codependency in this connection going on here. How is Anthony seeing Yes's worth? How is Anthony seeing Yes's worth? The King of Cups. I feel like he does see your worth, but here's the thing, it's conflict. It's that fighting energy, it's that conflict energy, it's the argument energy. I feel like he sees your worth, he sees your value, he sees that you're a good mother, he sees that, you're a good person and that you're a good woman and that you are waif material. It's not that you're not waif material or girlfriend material, but I feel like you guys need to communicate better. You need to come from a place of being able to openly speak to one another, having that safety place, that safety net for you both to open up to each other. Because I feel like you both lack that. And yeah, there's a Tower moment coming ahead for you guys because of that reason, where I feel like both of you need to find some way to communicate with each other without triggering each other, or to communicate with each other without feeling like you need to hide who you are. And again, a lot of this is stemming from your past connections you guys are bringing into this one. So what someone has done to you in your past, you are bringing it towards him. What has been done to him in the past, he's bringing that towards you. So this is what's causing the roller coaster of emotion with him and you. Of course. You both need to heal. You both need to find what's triggering you and work through those triggers and be able to sit down and have that conversation. Like, look, I want this relationship with you. I want this connection with you, but it's not going to work if we can't communicate. It's not going to work if I don't trust you. It's not going to work if, every other second day I feel like you're seeing someone or talking to someone else. Like, these are conversations that need to happen, but they need to happen in a mature way and not of like a he said, she said, you do this to me, I do this to you type, you know what I mean, type attitude. Because I feel like he does see your worth. Yes, he does see your value. Advanger, are you still here? You can drop me down 4 questions if you want. And then I'm going to jump off after you guys, and then I will be back on here this afternoon. What is the best way for us to communicate according to spirit? Isn't me, him, both? What is the best approach? I can only control me. Yeah, exactly. And that's exactly it. And just like him, he can only control him. He can only control his actions. What is the best way for Yes and Anthony to communicate according to spirits? What is the best way for Anthony and Yes to communicate according to spirit? What is the best way? 7 of Wands, for the need for both of you to stop protecting yourself. You have this protective barrier above you, and he has this protective barrier. And again, it all stems because of your past. What you've been through is what you're bringing into this. So you need to let that wall down, right? He needs to let that wall down. He needs to come from a place of saying, okay, Yes isn't like anyone else that I've dated or been with. She is not going to do what others have. And you got to do that too. So the only way for you both to communicate according to spirit is that both of you need to let that wall drop. Both of you need to see this connection as being new. It's like starting over, starting fresh, right? Putting that diaper back on. Knowing that the 10 of Cups is up here. It's literally knowing that you two can make each other happy if you really wanted that, right? You guys can have that loving relationship that you want. You can have that stability of a relationship that you want. You guys can be in love if that's what you wanted. But communication is key. All right, girl, I will jump into that here in a minute after I'm done with Yes. But this is a both situation, right? You got to heal from your past, Yes, and he's got to heal from his past. And until y'all do that, it's toxic as shit, right? Because you're just bringing in what you've been through to here. But like you said, you can't control him, and you can't control how much he's willing to heal and how much he's not willing to heal. Maybe this is one of the situations where you take that time for you and you connect to God again. You connect to your angels. You ask God for the direction of where to take this. And then you listen. I know you are. I know you are. You've come a long way. You've come a long way. I do see you and Anthony making it. I do see you guys being happy and having that loving relationship. But again, he needs to man up a bit and figure out what he's doing and figure out what he truly wants. And you need to come from a more divine feminine role, right? So maybe this is you understanding you don't need to, oh my God, I can't speak today. Maybe this is understanding you don't come from a place of chasing anymore. You just attract. You attract what's yours. The need to forgive. You have a hard time forgiving, yes, and I think Anthony does too, and that's another thing going on here. Is that sometimes we don't forgive people for them, but we forgive people to let go, to move us forward, right? So allow this shift to happen, allow this awakening to happen. But I feel it's you needing to work through your triggers. It's you needing to work through your issues and come into more of a divine feminine role. And exactly. And I feel like it's allowing that wall to drop because you have this huge wall up, right? Allow that wall to drop. Allow yourself to open up to him. No, he's not a perfect man. And you're not a perfect woman. Everyone makes mistakes. But he's in your life for a reason, right? This morning I felt a huge release in wanting to let go of everything. Exactly. So it's kind of enjoying that moment, kind of letting things flow as they're supposed to. All right, Advanger. What does Jason want from you? All righty. Let me see your tea. Oh. And that's the flow you need to be on, right? Is just enjoy. Enjoy, don't worry, have fun. You know, what's for you is for you. All right, what does Jason want from Avenger? Okay, a little bit of commitment issues is coming through for this person, the 7 of Cups with the 6 of Wands. But I feel like he wants to move forward and wants to offer you a commitment. So it's funny because I feel like on some level he is afraid of opening himself up to you and having that commitment issue. But I do see him moving towards you, coming towards you and offering you something in time. He may be not talking to you, but I sense that he's watching you. I love you too, girl. All right, let me see. What does Jason want from Avenger? Girl, he wants love for you. Okay, Susan, that's perfect. Awesome. This person really likes you, Susan. This person has a lot of love for you. I don't know if they're a fire sign or water sign. Water is coming up heavily. This person could be a soulmate or a twin flame towards you. But I definitely feel like they have love for you. I would say that this person, I feel like they're afraid of commitment though. But they want to overcome that with you. Yeah, you too, honey. He's back with the girl he left me for. That's just circumstantial, though. I wouldn't worry too much about that because the 2 of Cups up here is my love card. So I feel like he does love you or he has feelings for you. That is just circumstantial. I wouldn't focus your energy on that. He'll be back. Cancer. Okay, perfect. That's why there's so much water up here. What does Jason want from Susan? What does Jason want from Susan? Have you been manifesting love? I have the Magician. If this is someone that you love and someone that you like and someone you want back, you can just manifest them towards you. Set those intentions out to the universe that this is the relationship that you want. If not, you have another relationship coming towards you in your energy field at this time. But I'm going to say that Jason, what he wants from you is love. I feel like whether he's saying it or whether he's not saying it at this time, or whether he's showing it or whether he's not showing it, it's there in his energy. I feel like, again, he's afraid to commit. So maybe he's gone. Maybe whoever the girl that he's with now, she's easier to be with. Like she doesn't give him, how do I say this to you? She doesn't give him boundaries. I feel like he could do whatever he wants with this person, where maybe he had to have boundaries with you. Maybe you set some boundaries down. Maybe you required something from him. Just this energy of like, I know he has feelings for you. He definitely cares about you. But I definitely feel like he's going where it's low vibrational. So maybe this other person is like a karmic relationship. But he does want commitment with you. Maybe he's scared of marriage. That could be a possibility of why the commitment issues. I feel like you're going to walk away from him, honestly. or you have thought about walking away from him. With the 8 of Cups coming up here, he could also suffer with I'm a spiritual healer. Oh, lovely. I love that. Yeah. That's why I feel like the frequency is so much different with you and this person he was involved with, which now makes a lot of sense, because I feel like with you being another spiritual person, it's like, you know your worth, you know your values, you know spiritually, you know who you are and what you want. And I feel like this other person feels very karmic, or they feel like they're very low vibrational. For sure, for sure. And that's why I'm saying I still feel like he has feelings for you. He still likes you. I don't know if you've been manifesting other love, but I'm going to say that you do have another love option around you as well. That I feel like it might be better suited for you, because I feel like whatever Jason is going through, he needs to learn that with this woman. I don't know if you already know that, but I feel like if you leave him and let him go for now, I feel like what's about to walk into your life is a lot better for you, because I feel like Jason also has abandonment issues. So I don't know if that's something that stems from his past, like his childhood. But I do feel like the reason he still contacts you or texts you is because he's trying to figure out the truth of this connection. He's trying to figure out the truth of this relationship and what you really mean to him. But again, you're a very healing, spirited person. So it's like you feel like your job is to heal people, like myself, right? Like we give people so many chances, you know, and it's overwhelming sometimes. Because even though some people don't deserve that second chance, it's like walking away from them. We feel like we need to heal them. We feel like we need to be there for them. But right now, I feel like he's trying to figure out what this connection means to him. But you're going to get clarity on that. He had someone before, they split up, and he went back to this one. Because she's easy. She's low vibrational. It's not a soulmate or a twin flame. It feels very karmic. It feels like he is meant to learn something. And you're very high quality. I feel like you're very high quality, Avenger. He is not at your level yet. And that is not to say there's anything wrong with him. I just feel like there's so much more for you. Yeah, that's what I'm definitely keep hearing. I definitely keep hearing she's a karmic. I think my angels have been talking to his angels. Oh, for sure. For sure. I feel like he's not done with you. He'll be back. He'll be back. I think he needs time to kind of, maybe he feels like he's undeserving of you. Yeah, he definitely has abandonment issues. I feel like I feel something happened to him in his childhood that maybe no one knows about. Maybe you know about that, or maybe you don't know about it, but it does feel like that is what he bases a lot of his relationships off. He doesn't let people get too close to him. You're very lucky if you can get close to him. When I met him and gave him unconditional love, he had no idea what to do. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't say that his mom was a very bad mom. I just felt like she either didn't know how to love him or maybe she suffered with her own addictions. Yeah. And that's a scary thing, right? That is a scary thing. A lot of people don't know how to handle a divine feminine that's very in her. What would it be called? The fact that you're spiritual, the fact that you're so connected to your own angels and your own divine. And I feel like you call him out on things. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm hearing like you call him out on things. So that's not something he's used to either. It's like he's used to getting away with things and he can't with you, Susan. Oh, that's cool, eh? You seem to be like all over the place. I love that. Oh, that's neat. I'm definitely going to check your channel out. Oh, shit, eh? Yeah, I've had my own death experiences too. Hey, Eliza. Angel, I just subscribed to your channel. I'm going to check you out. I have a good feeling with you. I like your energy. I'm going to check your channel out here. All right. No, Eliza, I'm just finishing off some donation questions for Angel, and then I'm going to jump off. I need to recharge my energy, but I will be on here in a little bit. So what should I do if he texts? Let's see. What should Angel do if Jason texts? Okay, so Spirit is saying to talk to him still. The Magician, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Wands. I feel like don't cut him out. Don't cut him out cold turkey, because I feel like spiritually he's still drawn to you. He's still connected to you. He still needs you in his life. I would say they're trying to shut me up. I would say if anything, be there as a friend. You know, but that's not accepting breadcrumbs though. Like if he wants to be where he wants to be, then let him be where he wants to be. But I would say keep manifesting, because you do have another love option coming towards you, like I said earlier. And that might be what Jason needs to see. He needs to see you moving on. He needs to see you connecting with other people. He needs to see you engaging with other people. He needs to see that you're not waiting on him. If he reaches out to you, I would text him back, but I wouldn't reach out to him first. I wouldn't reach out to him first. Yeah, that just feels like karmic relationship for me. This next person coming towards you feels like they're coming in correct. I'm like a captain. I'm like a captain over here, eh? Yeah, no. I feel like Jason is where Jason wants to be. He's learning the lessons that he needs to learn where he is. But that doesn't mean you stay and wait, though. But I wouldn't cut him cold turkey. I'm feeling don't cut him cold turkey because I don't feel like this is the last you're going to hear from him. Oh, no, the twin flame journey is the hardest journey you can be on, and that's why it's not for everyone. Oh, I tell you, love doesn't happen for me. I don't know, but it's okay. I think I'm in an area of my life where it's like I'm going to focus on my career and focus on my money, and if love is meant to happen, I know it will. So yeah, the twin flame journey is the hardest journey you can be on because it's up and down, but it's also the most like amazing journey you can be on too. You find so much of yourself on that journey. I have time to do 2 more questions for you, Susan, if you want 2 more questions. And then I'll save your next 4 for when I'm on next time. But I have you written down in my book. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you can get your other 4 questions. I just need that coffee, guys, or I end up falling asleep on y'all. Yes, Alex, exactly. I'm not worried about love. I know who I am. I know my heart. I feel like my biggest problem is I love too hard. And I always feel like that's been a flaw for me. I own a holistic wellness clinic I opened up in 2021. Oh, that's awesome. So like Reiki healing, that sort of stuff. That's what I want to get into. That's what I want to learn next. I want to do stuff like that. There's so much I want to do this year, but I have to like tell myself to slow down. Ooh, okay. I like that. Is there anything that Susan needs to know about Jason that he is hiding? Is there anything that Susan needs to know about Jason that he is hiding? Is there anything that Susan needs to know about what Jason is hiding? Okay, so this is kind of weird. I got the Empress. There could be a hidden pregnancy that you don't know about. The 4 of Cups is also up here. So I have this energy of like Spirit trying to present things to him, but he's feeling a bit stuck. So I definitely say when it comes to this connection or this relationship with you, I definitely feel like he's hiding how he truly feels deep down, because Spirit has given him opportunities to come towards you and talk to you and make this right with you. But he's in his head. He's in his head about it. So he needs to meditate more, but he also needs to realize that he is deserving of more than what he's settling for. And that's why I feel like he's going less. But there's a hidden baby somewhere. I don't know where that hidden baby's coming from. But you're already in tune with you're already in tune with your spirit guides. So I feel like you're going to get clarity about something. I don't know. It's going to be through your dreams. I think you got someone pregnant when we first met before we got committed. Yeah, there's a baby somewhere. But I feel like you're gonna hear about this. Like, you're so in tune with your angels and you're so protected. And I think that because of his frequency and his vibration, he's just beneath you. But it's not a bad thing. It's just he has some healing that he needs to work through. Because you are protected. Queen of Pentacles is up here. You are protected. And you're a very abundant person. You're a very deserving person. But again, I feel like he has commitment issues. He's not ready to fully commit and get married or any of that stuff. So I just feel like he's hiding himself. He's hiding how he feels. I don't see anything bad up here that you need to worry about. I feel like he just needs time to figure out what he needs to figure out. What is Jason hiding? Ooh, okay, he could be hiding the Moon card. I just feel like there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on that you're not seeing right now, but it's hidden for a reason. I feel like this is one of those moments that what's done in the dark is going to come out in light. So whatever he is doing, eventually it will be shown. Whether he tells you or shows you, or whether your angels and your spirit guides come through for you. But whatever this is, whatever he is hiding, he can't hide for long. You're very protected. And you know you're protected. He's never been married, 2 children. Okay, yeah, the children are very significant. That could be where his focus is too, is with his children. And I'm seeing 222 right now. So there's a reason why you're seeing that angel number. He's not awakened to it yet, right? That's the other thing. And I feel like that's why he has to go through this lesson with this other woman. And that's why he keeps bouncing between all these other women, because they are not on your frequency. You have a very high level frequency because you are a spiritual person. So I feel like sometimes God rejects things for a reason. And maybe him coming into your life and being in a full-on relationship with you right now would be more damaging to you than anything else. And I feel like you're being protected with that way. I can answer one more question for you before I jump off here and take a little break, guys. And then I'm going to push out my other videos and then do a live this afternoon. I also found your channel, so I subscribed to you, Angel. I'm going to check you out. I like your energy. I like your flow. Yeah, and that's the biggest problem, right? Is you can only be there and help someone change if that person wants that change. But if already he's not loving himself, I feel like you can't be with someone that doesn't love themselves, because how are they going to love you, right? So that's something I always tell my subscribers and my people, is that, you got to love you first. Is he coming back soon? All right, let me answer that for you. Is Jason coming back towards Susan soon? Is Jason coming back towards Susan soon? Yeah, because Ace of Pentacles, he wants to work on this relationship and this connection with you. He sees this opportunity to grow with you. He sees this opportunity to be abundant with you. He sees that you're not like the other woman that he's dealt with. And I think that's what excites him. But he could be focused on work or money with the Eight of Pentacles up here. So he might need to be working through something else before he can come towards you. But yeah, it's like you're his wish come true. So this is why I say this is circumstantial. Whoever he's with, he is to learn a lesson with that person. That doesn't change how he feels about you, though. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. See, I knew why I liked you. I'm starting to write my first book this year, actually, Angel. So maybe I'll touch base with you because I have a few questions I haven't been able to ask anyone because I don't know anyone that's written their own books. So I definitely like to connect with you more. Oh, that's awesome, Jessica. I like that. See, I feel like everyone finds you when you're supposed to. I feel like you are, we should do a joint venture on here. Yes, yes. I'm always looking to do collaborations with people. That's definitely something we can talk about. I found you when I was dating Jason in 2021. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you. I'll jot down my email and then we can oh, I'm so glad. We can communicate back and forth and come up with a plan for things. But yeah. You're welcome. I like helping. I feel like this is definitely my calling where I'm at. All right, so Angel, I owe you 5 messages this afternoon. You did the DM conversation. I loved it. Yes, I'm still trying to connect back into that. I still do them, not as much as I used to, but I still do them. I do a lot more of the divine masculine messages than the other stuff, but I still tap into all the other stuff. Sometimes I feel like God has me all over the place. The universe has me all over the place right now. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm creating this, I'm creating that. But being busy isn't a bad thing. So I like being busy. Oh, well, thank you. I'm looking forward to watching your channel. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did move. I did get settled in a new place. Now I'm manifesting an even bigger place. Yeah, so my ideal is to put my book on Amazon, but I'll definitely let you guys know when that takes place. I have to start reading the damn book first. I started got my title and I got my introduction done. Yes, I'm gonna self-publish, but everything is still like up in the air with that. But Mark is reading a book, or Mark is going live today. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. Oh, a collaboration. Yeah, Angel, or Susan, I would love to talk to you about that because I'm kind of I know that's the direction I want to go, but it's like there's a lot of steps to reading this book. I didn't realize all that takes part, but I definitely know I'm being guided too. So yeah, I definitely would like to talk to you about things if you're free at some point this week. I'll definitely email you if you have an email. Yeah, definitely. I want to get connected to people more and do collaborations. I didn't know Mark was doing collaboration. I'll have to look up for that. Oh, I love you guys too. I have a book series of 5. Oh my gosh, eh? Yeah, I've been I started getting these messages last year to write a book, but it just wasn't I wasn't in an area of my life where I was focused enough for it. But this year it's coming in strong to do it. So I really want to do it. I really want to put my story out there. Even if it only helps one person. Yeah, you can definitely do that. I can do that as well if you want to do it that route. Yeah, send me an email with your questions and I can do that today. Or I'll be online this afternoon, whatever. I always come on live again, so I'll be on live. I just need to get a stronger version of coffee. I'm still a bit tired from the weekend, so I just need to up my coffee intake before I can channel anymore. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I actually started journaling as of the summer. It's really helped too. Like a lot of stuff that I've been holding on, I've been able to kind of release through journaling. So I love journaling. I always recommending journaling. I'm not sure. I know there's it'll be this afternoon. I did. So I had my first pass when I was 6, when I was hit by a car, and then I had my other sucking passing at 32 when I had an overdose. So it's been definitely an interesting experience, but I danced with my dad and Heaven was sent back in a wheelchair. Oh my gosh, eh? It's so nice to talk about something like that because a lot of people don't understand it. Like a lot of people don't understand what these stuff means. So it's nice not to feel judged and feel like you can open up about your experiences with that stuff. My dad was in a wheelchair my whole life. I was one. I was given the chance to see him walk for the first time. Oh my God, that's awesome. 100%, exactly. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, she's another really good reader too. Okay. I might have to check that out. I like both of them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Susan. Exactly. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right. All right. With that, guys, I'm going to hop off here for a little bit. I'm going to go do what I need to get done. Definitely going to go get some stronger coffee. And then I have some videos I need to pop out. And then I'll probably be on live again around 2 to 3. I think that's where I'm going to go for 2 to 3. By that time, I should be freshened up and a little bit more awake. But thank you guys for being here with me. It's been awesome. I love the energy. Yeah, it was really nice to meet you as well. Looking forward to talking with you again, Susan, and collaborating and getting to know you better. It was very peaceful, actually. It was very peaceful. Yeah, I was kind of like that too, where it's like I didn't want to leave. Yeah, exactly. Sort of the same experience I had where it was like I didn't want to leave like that moment, but then it was like all I could think about was my kids, and it was just like do I leave my children here on earth, or do I go where to it felt like I didn't have to worry about anything? And so I chose to not want to leave my kids so soon. So it's so interesting to see someone else or talk to someone else that's been through the same experience I have. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Wow, eh? Aw. Okay. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, I'm gonna go freshen up, get a stronger dose of coffee in me, wake up a little bit more, and then I'll set my other session for between probably 2:30 to 3:30, guys. By the time I get those other videos I want to get out today. But I'll definitely be on. Definitely email me, Susan, and then we can go from there. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for being here. Love and light, and I'll talk to you guys here soon.